Hey everybody, here I am in Russia. I'm at my dacha, and for those who don't know what a dacha is, it's a country house. Um, I'm just outside of Moscow, about an hour by train. So I will show you my dacha. Okay, so first, what is a dacha? Okay, well, it's a country house, and there are lots of Muscovites who live in apartments in and around Moscow. And so, like me, I have an apartment in Moscow because that's where I work. And then I have a small country house that I go to on the weekends or, well, pretty much whenever I want to. And so that's the same with a lot of other Muscovites, Russians. They live in apartment buildings in Moscow, but then they have dachas, so they can leave the big city and just go and chill out and relax in their country house. So that's basically what a dacha is. It's a country house where sometimes they're big, mine's small. That's what I like. And like I said, I like to leave Moscow and just go relax and have a barbecue. This is a village around here, so I have my friends around here to go, chill out and relax with. So, oh, excuse me. Let's go check out my dacha. And these are raspberry bushes right here. I planted these recently, and they're out of season right now. But in a couple months, there'll be a lot of raspberries, and yeah. I like raspberries. Okay, so let's cruise over here. And I'll show you my dacha. Oh, and there's one of my security cameras right there. And there's a bunch of raspberry bushes right there. And that's my garden and all that. And there's my house right there. All right, let's cruise inside. Okay. Yeah, you can't be too safe, so yeah, I have security cameras. There's one right there, another one, and another one right there. All right, so let's cruise inside. There's my garage. And let me lock the door. There we go. There's another camera right there. And here we are. My special little place here in Russia. And so yes, this is part of my garden right here, my flowers. And over there, I told you in the corner, are more malinas, raspberry bushes. And I have some other berry bushes, like right here, some currant right there. They're coming in another month or two. Oh, and I got like apple trees, and I've got some other berry bushes here, some gooseberry. I don't know if you can see, but like right there, they're coming. And then another part of my garden right here, onions and just other fruits and vegetables and raspberry bushes, more and more, because malinas, they grow all over Russia. Oh, and they're very easy to grow here. So got some onions and got some mint over there. And yeah, so this is my garden right here. Got some more flowers. And here's my gazebo right here. That's where I chill out, me and my friends. we chill out, and I'll show you some stuff that I like to eat here. And another part of my garden, and here's my house. Oh, let me introduce you to my cat, Krichka. 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 Yeah, she's an old cat, but she's good. She's a fighter. She'll fight dogs and bigger cats, so she's a fighter. Okay, so this is my barbecue area right over here. I'm gonna go under the line, and yep, this is my barbecue area. And this is my neighbor's yard over there. Okay, so this is one of my favorite beers here that I like to drink when I'm down here at my dacha. Tasty beer, good Russian beer, and some shashlik. Yes, some shashlik. I'm gonna do some barbecuing. It looks so tasty. Okay, and so what is shashlik? Well, it's, barbecue meat. And shashlik comes from the Caucasus, or the Caucasus, in southern part of Russia, like Chechnya, Dagestan, and so on, down there. The Caucasus Mountains, near Georgia, the border of Georgia. So this meat, this barbecue, is very popular down there. Actually, it's popular all over Russia, but shashlik is where it comes from, the Caucasus, the Caucasus. So, and I'll be frying up some of that soon. So, all right. Okay. And so here's my gazebo. And I just want to show you some of my favorite products when I come to my dacha. All right, where should I start? Okay, let's start here. Look at that. Pepsi. Look at that. I love that right there. Can you see that? Pepsi, and then cola right there. Pepsi Cola, old style. Nice. So yeah, I really like. I like Coke, but I like the way that looks. Cyrillic right there. So. What else? Oh, I've got my cologne right here because I have some lady friends coming over. I'm gonna throw on some of my cologne. Yes. And then I've got, yeah, I like to chill out and smoke my pipe right there. So, okay. And where should we start? So right here is a very good sausage. Right here, tasty. It's pretty much my favorite sausage. So I buy this whenever I come down to my dacha. And right here we got some doctor's sausage. Yes, old school from the Soviet Union, doctor's sausage. So I'm not really sure why it's called doctor's sausage. I forget, but well, that's the name. Okay, so sausage. I can tell you a little bit about the well, not some history, but like an interesting thing during the USSR, the Soviet Union, and sausage. Okay, so when you have guests come over, like I do later, you want to impress them, and a way to impress your guests back in the Soviet Union, you would have good, tasty sausage to give them. And your guests would come in, and they would kind of, well, not judge you, but they would look at your sausage, and they're like, oh, wow, okay, like Chris is giving me some fancy sausage. Oh, he must have some money. So yeah, your social status was equal to like your sausage. So let's see. So your Soviet social status, sausage status. So yeah, try saying that fast. Soviet social sausage status. So yeah, it's a true story too. Like I said, when you have guests come over, you want to give them your best sausage. That way, they'll leave your apartment and say, "Wow, okay, we had some fine sausage." So maybe they have some money. So okay, what else? What else do we have here? Some of my other favorite things. We got some tula right there. Some tula bread, really tasty. I love tula bread. Tula bread and like ice cold milk is really good. So, and then we have some honey right here. This is flower honey. So when you taste it, it has a flowery taste to it. So yeah, I like it. I like all honey, but I really like flower honey, just because of that little flowery taste to it. And what else? Some pine cone jam right here. Yep, that's what it is, pine cone jam. And this stuff is good. Okay, so some pine cone jam is popular in Siberia and the Russian Far East, where there's lots and lots of pine cone trees. But when you get out here to Moscow, there's not many like, well, there's less. There's less and less pine cone trees. But this is pine cone jam. And it's tasty. And it's very piney. Okay, what else? Some sea buckthorn right here, jam, and that's it right there. That's in English. That's called a sea buckthorn. But in Russia, I always forget the name in Russia. But that's what they look like. It's a fruit, but it's out of season right now because it's June. And sea buckthorn, their season is in September, like August and September. So yeah, they're out of season right now. So I usually just get the jam, but when they're in season, then yes, I buy sea buckthorns and just eat them. So okay, what else here? Grinky. So yeah, right here, got some grinky. I love, these are my favorite grinkis right here. Yeah, tasty grinkies. And what else? Some svitin right here. Okay, so svitin. Usually people drink it in winter as a winter drink. You know, a hot, with a lot of flavor. It's not spicy, but it has spices. It has like it's not spicy hot, but it has spices in it. And it's a good hot winter drink, but you can make it cold. And so that's what I do. In summertime, I just make some svitin, but I make it with ice and water, and I have it cold, which is really tasty. So that's why I have some right now. So some svitin, old school. And then these are my favorite chocolates right here. Tasty Soviet chocolates with Alyonka right there. That's a really good chocolate right there. So yep, those are my favorite chocolates. And right here, lemon marmalade slices. And I eat these. Well, I eat them, but I put them in my cup of tea. Yeah, I'll just like drop it in my cup of tea, and it gives my tea a lemon, like sugary flavor. So I really like these lemon marmalade slices. So, well, like I said, I just wanted to show you guys some of my favorite snacks that when I come to my dacha, this is what I eat and drink. So yeah. see. Hold on 1 second. And yes, gotta smoke the pipe. Excuse me. So yes, gotta smoke my pipe. Chill out, relax, and it has a nice flavor. The tobacco, it's like Russian rum tobacco. A friend of mine gave it to me, so it's really good. Very nice. And the beer, the Russian beer right here. Tasty Russian beer. Ah, nice. Well, okay. Oh, wait. Like I said, I have some female guests coming over later. Well, soon, actually soon. Got to throw on some of this lady killer stuff right here. Oop. Ah, there we go. Some old Soviet cologne. Yes, this is lady killer stuff. So, Andy, James, you should get some of this. All right. Yep. Having some fun at my dacha. So, okay. Well, anyways, I hope you like this video. Like I said, when I get tired of Moscow, this is where I come. Chill out, relax, beers, shashlik, some of my female friends around here, snack foods, and you should really try some of these if you come to Russia. Don't just go for borscht or anything like that. Get some pine cone jam, get some flour honey, some doctor's sausage, some tula bread, and some grinky, and try some old Soviet chocolate. It's good stuff. It is. So, okay. It's time to drink some beers, smoke my pipe, and well, start the barbecue. Okay, bye.